it's your girl Leslie. So I'm going to be reading chapter 3 and chapter 4. And guys, this is Black Butler X Modern Reader, or known as A Box of Kittens. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy my reading. I know, because my voice kind of is crappy because it is literally 2:58 a.m. in the morning. I was cosplaying and it was very late and I was going live. So yeah, this is why it's so late. Anyways, I hope you enjoy, and yeah, let's continue. See, chapter 3, CL's point of view. Rose walked in holding 6 small bowls with pinkish fists sitting at the bottom. She set the bowls down in front of us. Sebastian, Claude, and Undertaker stepped forwards and started eating right away, while me, Elias, and that idiot Grell eyed our bowls suspiciously. It's not poison, you know. You can eat it. Rose pouted. I sniffed the fish. To my surprise, it smelled delicious. I licked it, deeming it suitable to my liking. I tried some. Elias and Grell, seeing me eat the fish, started eating too. Rose smiled. See, I told you it was not all that bad. Your point of view. I smiled as I watched the kittens eat. See, I told you it wasn't all that bad. And in no time, the bowls were clean. I scooped up the bowls once the cats were done and headed to the kitchen, where I dumped the bowls in the sink. I'll just do them later. Sitting down on the sofa, I watched Elias clean himself. That's when I saw it. A black pentagram on his tongue. Wow, you really are like Elias. You've got a pentagram on your tongue. Elias the cat looked at me weirdly before continuing with licking himself. I felt something vibrate against my stomach. In my pocket, I took out to see my phone vibrating in my hand, displaying Mum across the screen. I tapped the screen to answer and held the phone to my ear. Elias' point of view. Rose pulled out a gray block thingy of some sort, tapped it, and held it to her ear, and started speaking. Guys, this is another language, so I will just read the bottom. Anyways, hello. Oh, hey, Ma, how are you? That's good. Hey, listen, you would never guess what. No, I don't have a boyfriend or / girlfriend. I found these kittens on the side of the road, and they're adorable. Yeah, listen, I've got to go and take care of them. I'll talk to you soon. Yeah, bye. She tapped the black block again and put it back. What did she say, Claude? I demanded the demon. I have no idea, Your Highness, he said, standing still as a statue. Sebastian, do you know what she said? Seal asked Sebastian. I apologize, my lord, but I don't even know what that language is. Sebastian replied. Seal looked shocked for a moment before he recomposed himself again. He was used to Sebastian being able to do everything, and almost everything. Rose spoke up. Sorry, guys, that was my mother. She said that she's coming over tomorrow to see you guys, so yay. She sighed. All right, guys, I'm hungry. I'll be back in a little while. I'm just going to go get something to eat. She put her shoes on and left. I could hear something jingling and the door closing, giving off a clicking sound. Interesting, said Undertaker. What is interesting? Seal demanded. I know what language she was speaking. Undertaker droned on, grinning like a madman. Tell us then. Seal barked at him. Ironic, seeing as how we were all cats. That's not how I work, my lord. I need payment, the payment of true laughter. Sebastian opened his mouth, about to tell Undertaker a joke, but CL surprisingly stopped him. No, Sebastian, I can handle it. As you wish, my lord. CL stepped forward, opening his mouth, and said something that made us all laugh. Even Claude. He attempted to say what Rose had said to the block. That was apparently her mother. Ended up pronouncing everything wrong. Undertaker, of course, laughed loudest of all of us. That was brilliant. Undertaker choked out in between his lovely laughing. Now tell us, Undertaker, what language was she speaking in? Seal asked, blushing slightly from embarrassment. She was speaking Afrikaans, a language that's mixed between German, French, Dutch, etc. Undertaker told us. I've never even heard of that language. What did she say? Seal and I asked at the same time. I don't know. I only recognize the language. Then why did you say that you knew what she said? Seal demanded, getting slightly angry with the situation. I didn't. I simply said I know what language she's speaking. I never said I knew anything about me knowing the words. Undertaker smirked. Damn it, Seal muttered under his breath. Undertaker giggled. Chapter 4. Late Saturday morning, Rose woke up with a groan. She moved her head to the side to see all the kittens sleeping peacefully at her feet. She smiled, but the smile quickly vanished when she realized her mother was coming to visit. Trying her best not to wake up the 6 sleeping kittens, she pushed the duvet from her body, stood up. Her phone, which stood next to her on a little table, buzzed slightly. Rose picked it up and examined the screen. It was a text from her mother, which read, Morning! Knowing this might be your wake-up call, I'm coming to your place around 1, so I'll see you then. Ma. She quickly replied back, Nah, it's fine. I literally woke up 2 seconds before. I should have tried harder. Anyways, is 1 okay for you? Yeah, I'll see you then. Love you. Love you too, honey. And with that, Rose set her phone back down on the table, stretched after hearing a satisfying boop, and went to her closet to pick out an outfit for the day. She ended up picking whatever favorite outfit you like. Hearing a soft yawn behind her, Rose spun around to see Sebastian stretching as he got up. Rose sat down as softly and quietly as she could onto the bed and started stroking a half-awake Sebastian between his ears, which caused him to purr and rub his face into her hand. Hearing the doorbell ring, Rose jumped slightly before pausing the TV and stood up from the couch to answer the door. I wonder what that noise was all about, Elias thought aloud. Opening the door, a middle-aged woman with long, dark brown hair and dark brown eyes barged her way through the door and Rose in a bone-crushing hug. Rose, oh, how I missed you! Rose's mother yelled, squeezing the slightly trembling girl in her arms. Okay, Mom, that's enough hugging, Mom. And I thought I told you to speak English when we're at my place. Rose's mother let go and chuckled slightly at the sight of seeing her flustered daughter. Sorry, Rose. It's been so long since I've last seen you. Look how big you are. You saw me 2 weeks ago. I've hardly grown an inch in that amount of time. Rose rolled her eyes playfully as her mother continued to giggle. Anyway, come in. Don't you want to see the kittens? She led her mother into the house, closed the door behind her, and led her to the living room, where she was. Rose's mother squealed when she saw the cats and ran to hug them all. Oh, God, she's worse than Elizabeth, Ciel groaned under the weight of Rose's overly enthusiastic and affectionate embrace. Rose chuckled. Do you want anything to drink? Tea, coffee, water? She added. Tea, please. Rose nodded and went to go get her mother tea while she got herself hot chocolate. Or whatever you want, guys. Anyways, she came back and gave the teacup to her mother and sat down next to her. Why are these cats so oddly colored? Rose's mom inquired, taking a sip of her tea. English, Mom, Rose reminded her. taking a sip of her drink. Yes, please, I can't stand all of this Albanian, girl cried out. It's Afrikaans, actually, girl. Sebastian corrected her. Oh, shut up, Bassie. Why are the cats so oddly colored? Rose's mom corrected herself. I don't know, I just found them like that in their box. And when I tried to wash them, whatever it is, out of their fur, nothing came off. Rose clearly remembered what happened before she went to bed the previous night. Let's just say it was a tornado of claws and a second shower for her. They kind of look like some of the cartoons you have on your wall. She nodded her head in the direction of the black Butler poster. Rose rolled her eyes. Mom, it's called anime. And yeah, that's why I named the cats after the guys on the poster. Oh, yeah, that one's still Phantomab. That one's Eloise Trancy. That's Sebastian Macleus. That's Girl Sutcliffe, Undertaker. And finally, the grumpy-looking one there is Claude Thaddeus. How the bloody hell does she know our second names as well? Girl choked out. Well, I think it's best that I be going. I left your little brother/sister, or both, I don't care, with your father, and I want to get them back before the chaos starts. She gave Rose a kiss on the cheek and put her cup down and left Rose, who was seeing her off at the front door. This is getting far too troubling for my liking, Sebastian. As much as I don't like to say this, I miss the other servants. Incompetent as they are, it still isn't quite the same without them, Ciel sighed. Sebastian nodded. I agree, my lord. He could just imagine all the destruction those three caused in their frantic searching, and their frantic for searching for him and Ciel. Tanaka will be fine. Will be just fine, Sebastian thought, smiling slightly to himself. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed me reading chapter 3 and 4. If you have any requests, just put in the comments below. Anyways, I hope you guys like this. Bye and peace.